I'm pretty sure you all completely understand the situation. I really just went into the drugstore to purchase one foundation. I ran into a CVS pharmacy, and it was actually my first time ever shopping at CVS. A couple of weeks ago, I actually did walk into a CVS, but I didn't actually purchase anything. So today I went back and I was like, okay, I gotta purchase something, and I just wanted to go in and purchase a foundation, and it turned into a $70 shopping trip, which I was not prepared for, but I am so excited to get into this. This is going to be a CVS pharmacy haul. I got some new products, like products that are new on the market, but I got some like old stuff too. So, but it's stuff that I've been really wanting to try out. So I kind of just went and grabbed. I will admit I did open some packages because I wanted to see what it looked like before I did the video. So I kind of cheated a little bit. So I'm gonna get right into this. I did get a CVS card, so I'm excited about that. Maybe I'll start saving. I don't know. The first thing that what I actually went in for was the Loreal Infallible Total Coverage. I am a bit nervous about this because this is in shade Creamy Natural 302, and I am usually somebody who is like 115, 120. So I do feel like this might be a little dark, but if I end up hating it, I can return it as long as I have my receipt. I actually, like doing this video, I just noticed this back here. I didn't notice that when I was shopping. But basically it just tells me that it's a natural finish. I can wear up to 24 hours. It has a full coverage and air-like texture. So I'm very excited. It says it's a pro face and body foundation. I think that's pretty cool. If you're somebody who like hates your stretch marks and you're just not comfortable wearing, you know, t-shirts out in public, which is totally okay if you have stretch marks and you want to wear them out in public. But if you're not somebody who is comfortable with that, I know you can use body makeup to cover up your stretch marks. Last summer I was really insecure about wearing shorts in public because I have stretch marks behind my knees. So I did everything I could cover them up. I used makeup, coconut oil, I used self-tanner. And so now that this summer's coming and I'm way more secure in my body, I will share some of my tips with you, but I am going to be somebody who wears shorts and t-shirts out in public. So I'm excited to try this out, but I am nervous about the shade. Then after that, it all kind of went downhill. Then I purchased the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. I want to try the Pro Matte and the Pro Glow. This is a demi-matte finish, 24-hour coverage, 24-hour hold. It'll wear up to 24 hours. Medium coverage and air-light texture. I'm actually excited to try both of these because of the air-light texture. I know with my Rimmel Stay Matte, it is a very full coverage, but it definitely does feel heavy. It does feel cakey on my face. So if I can get something of full coverage and it doesn't feel like I'm wearing 6 pounds of makeup on my face, all the power. These were about, let's look. This was $12.99. They were both $12.99. They were both $12.99. Those were the most expensive things that I purchased. Next, I purchased the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation. Now hold on. Why did you purchase another one if you already have it and you don't really like it? I purchased this. This is the one I already own. I purchased this off of Amazon, and I know sometimes, like, even though it says it's authentic, you can't always trust it. So this is the first time that I've ever found Milani in store. So I was like, let me give it a shot. So what I'm gonna do, I know you're not supposed to compare shades by using the back of your hand. I'm not comparing shades to my skin tone. I just want to see if they're both as yellow. So what I'm going to do, this is the one that I have not used. And then I'm going to do a squirt of the one that I have been using. I really like the coverage of this foundation. I just don't like how yellow it is. And I do have to say, I do think that they are both very yellow. I'm just going to blend out the one with the new one with my beauty blender. Then I'm going to blend out the old one. Maybe it's just because I put a lot more. This is a little bit darker than the new one. but I don't know. They look pretty much the same. They're both in the shade 01 Creamy Vanilla. I don't know. I don't know. Like, if you can see, the serial codes are completely different. This is the one I bought off of Amazon. This is the one I just bought at CVS Pharmacy. But I mean, they both look alike. I'm not saying that the one I bought off of Amazon was fake. I don't think it's fake, but I just wanted to see if I got different results with the one that I just purchased. But it doesn't look like I am, so maybe I'll return it. I don't know. I'll think about it because I do like the coverage of it, and since it is getting warmer out, I'm not going to be really using my my Rimmel Light Ivory because it is so light. So I ended up mixing these two, and I get a decent cover. I get a really good coverage actually, with a decent color that matches my skin tone. Then I stopped over at Wet n Wild, and they just released a new mascara, and this is the Lash Renegade mascara, and I just think the packaging is amazing. So let's open it up. It's in black. I only buy black mascara. It says it's smudge proof, but first of all, I need to figure out how to open it. Ooh, it says ophthalmologist tested. I'm trying. I really am trying. I'm always so scared of getting cut by the plastic. Okay, got it out. It doesn't really tell. It's a built-in fiber formula, volume and length, multi-dimensional. So let's see what the brush looks like. So I'm unscrewing it. I just think the packaging is so cool. Here's what the brush looks like, and this honestly, this freaking reminds me of the CoverGirl Total Lash mascara, I think is what it's called. It's the purple one. This really looks like that applicator. I already have mascara on, so I'm not going to go ahead and try it out because that would be unfair, and I don't want to be unfair to this product. But I am really excited to try this. This mascara was $2.99. I also purchased a blue liner from Wet n Wild in the CVS that I went to. It was like NYX was right here, and then Wet n Wild was right here. And at the CVS that I went to, they didn't have the NYX liquid bright eyeliners, and I really want to try the royal blue one, but whenever I go to like an Ulta, it's always sold out. So I looked at this, and under the light, it looked like that exact same shade. It looked like that bright royal blue. Well, when I got home, it's a voltage blue, so it's a sky blue. But I'm not gonna hate on it. I like the color, but it's not what I was looking for. I think this was also $2.99, but I do have to complain. The package, I don't know, for some reason the package made it just look so much bigger because it had like I already opened this, so it had like a thing at the bottom to make it look taller. This is the size, and I'm a little disappointed at the size. I feel like it's really small. But I already have a swatch here, but I will go ahead and just swatch again with that perfectly straight line I have there. It did take a little bit to dry, but not horrible. Here's the part that's already dried. It's bright, it's pretty. Let's see if it's smudge proof. Nope, not smudge proof. But I'm excited to try it out and see what kind of looks I can make with it, but I do have to admit, again, I'm disappointed about the color. I'm just gonna wipe that off so I don't get anything dirty. Wiping that off my hand, got a clean hand. I love the Catsuit lipsticks from Wet n Wild, which is these. So I wanted to try another lip product, and this is the Gel Lip Balm from Wet n Wild, and this is in shade Love. Trying to get it out of the package. So first, I just think like, oh, that is so cute. Look how cute that is. It says Pout and Love. It's a lip balm, so I'm not expecting this to stay, and I am expecting it to be kind of sticky. That's really sheer. That is really, really sheer. It kind of reminds me of baby lips. Let's see how it looks like on my lips. That actually gave me a better color than I was expecting it to. It doesn't feel sticky like a lip gloss, but it does feel like I have chapstick on, which I actually really like. But it is lip balm, so I kind of was expecting that. I like the color. It's a little bit too pink for me, but I will find something that I like to wear it with. I'm really, really particular with my pink lip shades and my lipsticks. I'm so particular. I think that's it for Wet n Wild. Plot twist, it's not. I also got a gel lip liner. This is in shade Bear to Comment. Yeah, that's a weird name. This is a gel lip liner. And I've never ever tried a gel lip liner. Okay, this is how big the box is. This is how big the liner is. Feel kind of played. But let's see, is it a twisty? It's a twisty up. Let's see. That's kind of like a, I don't know, it's like a mauve, but it's like brown at the same time. I'm not gonna try it out on my lips because I do have the lip balm on, but you will probably see it in videos that I will be doing upcoming. It says on the back, our first of its kind gel lip liner is specially formulated with a gel complex to deliver innovation with the ultimate performance and comfort. Seamless, flawless application, no tugging and no dragging, delivers never-ending color. Let's see about that. Never tried a gel liner before, so I'm hopeful, and I have hope for this. I love Wet n Wild. They're affordable, and they have some really nice products out there. Okay, that is it for Wet n Wild. We are almost finished. My CVS was having a sale on Milani and on NYX, and they were having a sale on NYX concealers. So I went through and I purchased 2 of the NYX concealers I'm always hearing everybody talk about. The one that I purchased, the first one that I purchased is the NYX Full Coverage Concealer. I have never used this before, never even seen it in person before, but oh, that's so cool. It has like a plastic on it. I'm so scared I'm gonna freaking ruin it. It's a plastic cover on, like when food is sealed, and I ruined it. I freaking got my nail in there and ruined it. Oh my gosh. I'm so sad. I'm just gonna take my finger and see. It feels very smooth. Let's find a spot on my hand that doesn't have any makeup on it. This looks light. I was kind of really nervous that I was going to buy a shade that was too light or dark for my skin tone. I like Ulta because you can go through and swatch everything. I could not at CVS, so that's my only complaint. But I feel like this is something that I'm definitely going to work with. I'm excited to see how it looks when I have like a full bare face and I have all my blemishes. I'm excited to try this. I'm excited. Then I also purchased the NYX HD Studio Concealer in shade 02. This I think I purchased and it's going to be too light. I'm afraid. But I always hear so many people talking about this. So I figured I would give it a shot. Gotta find. This is definitely it's more yellow. This is the shade that I just watched. It is more yellow than the Full Coverage Concealer. But it actually looks like, maybe I didn't give the Full Coverage Concealer a fair shot. Let me find a brush. Looking for a brush. Okay. I'm gonna just dip my brush in there and put it on my hand. Okay. I definitely, once I use the brush, definitely way more full coverage, but this is still more yellow than this. So the HD concealer is more yellow than the Full Coverage Concealer, but I'm excited to try the Full Coverage Concealer because holy crap, it is full coverage. I will probably do a first impressions video using most of these products, if not all, but make sure you stay tuned for that. And the last thing that I purchased is the Milani Rose Blush. This is just so pretty. Honestly, the packaging, I know everybody talks about this, and I just freaking love the rose. This is in shade Romantic Rose. I haven't swatched this yet, so I'm gonna take my brush and just sweep it along. This is a clean brush anyway, I haven't used. I already have blush on, so. Okay, you know what? Hold up. Hold up. Maybe I'll get like a paddle brush and see if that makes a difference. There's a little bit of pink on there. A lot more pink. There's like no color coming off. What? What am I doing wrong? Is it? What? Is it one of those ones that you have to scratch the top layer off? I'm like running my brush through. Okay, this brush, a lot of color on there. There's like nothing coming off. That is so sad. Wow. What is going down? Okay, let's try a different brush. Okay, different brush. Okay, it's coated. There's nothing coming off. Like there's a little bit of color on my arm, but it is nothing. I spent like 6 years swirling my brush around in this blush and nothing came off. I spent $5 on that because I saved 50%. So this was like, this is $10 for nothing. There's nothing on my hand. I mean, my arm, first of all, it's my arm, but that's actually really, really disappointing. It's so pretty, but there was no color payoff whatsoever. Has anybody else experienced anything like this? Do I have to like, can y'all let me know if I have to scratch off the top layer? Because I know that I had to do that with my e.l.f. highlighter. So maybe for some reason that's something like this. I don't know. An ultra silky soft powder blush that delivers the perfect amount of color and easily blends onto cheeks. That makes me sad. But I guess, I don't know if that's the only product that I'm disappointed in out of everything else that I bought. I'm not going to complain too much because you always take a risk when you're buying new makeup. I have never actually heard a lot of people talk about this. I know I see it all the time in like flat light photography, but I've never seen anybody actually use it. Am I using it wrong? What am I doing wrong? Please let me know. Please help your girl out. So that is everything for my haul. This was $70 worth of makeup. I bought 3 foundations, which I'm so excited to try out. I'm always looking for new foundations. I'm always looking for foundations that work for me. And especially since summer's coming up, I do actually need to change my foundation routine. So I am excited to see if these are lightweight, these two, if these are lightweight and airy. Like, I keep turning this one around. If these are lightweight and airy, like they say they are. But that is it for this haul video. I hope you loved it. Let me know down in the comments below and give me a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you aren't already. My name's Elizabeth if you're new to my channel, and if you're not, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you have a great day.